Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a pick card reading all about their next move towards you. This is a love reading all about the specific person that you have in your mind and their next move towards you. Maybe this person is manifesting you too, maybe you are manifesting this person and you want to see what the next move is going to look like, so you want to be prepared about what to say or prepare your feelings for something good maybe, but we're going to see how everything is going to unfold with this specific person. So again, this is a love reading. This is about a specific person and their next move towards you. This is all about love. This has nothing to do with a random person that is coming towards you. This is about a specific person that is coming to your mind when you see this video. So this is pile number 1 with the red jasper stone. This is pile number 2 with the rose quartz stone, and this is pile number 3 with the clear quartz stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It happens a lot of the times. It is totally okay. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the red jasper stone. Let's get to your message. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, that is a strong start with our reading today. I'm filming this in order, so this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and then pile number 3. So already we have a message about an ex returning into your life, or maybe an ex trying to manifest you into their lives again, or maybe a past connection. Maybe it wasn't really a relationship, so this isn't really an ex, but this is someone who really wants to come back into your life and get to know you again. Or I feel like there is someone from your past who has feelings for you. Maybe you didn't maybe you didn't have a real type of closure with this person, so it turned out to be quite maybe you didn't have an answer in the end if this person liked you, if they wanted to continue being in a relationship with you. This connection feels like it didn't have such of a closure. So I feel like the reason this person is coming back into your life is because they want closure. They want to make things right with you. But we are going to get to see what is going on with the connection a little bit later with more cards. But as a first, but right from the bat, we have a specific person who wants to come back into your life. This is not a new person. This is a person that you already know. This is a person that you have some kind of past connection with. Maybe this is a person from a different lifetime. Maybe this is a person from a previous life you spent together, if you believe in that at all. But I really feel like this person wants to reconnect with you because they want some kind of closure, or you want a specific kind of closure with this person. But this is all about them and their move towards you. So all I'm seeing is that with this card, the reconciliation card, is that this person really wants, all I'm saying with this card is that this person really wants to come to your life again and be in your life again. I really feel like their intentions are good for some reason, but we'll see. Let's get more cards already. We have our card, and it is the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. So yeah, this person really wants to come back into your life in the form of a knight, and the Knight of Swords is somebody who is very talkative, someone who likes intellectual conversations, someone who really is all about the information, somebody who wants very specific reasons as to why didn't something work out. Maybe they figured themselves out if this was their fault where this connection didn't happen, and the reason they are coming back is because they made up their mind and they now have true reasons to stay with you and not move away from you, because I feel like this is more of the past. The cards that I'm going to bring over here are what led them to this particular spot over here with this card, and from this moment and on I'm going to pick cards as predictions for the future. So this is the past energy. So yeah, this person really needed to make up their mind with you for some reason. Let's see why did it take them so long to figure themselves out. Oh my god, is this a 10 of swords in the reverse? Yes, it is. 10 of Swords in the reverse. I mean, this card reversed and upright is quite the same in the meaning. At least this is what it is in my head. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Swords in the reverse basically means that this cannot be the end. It doesn't feel like it ended with you. This person really has their mind on you. They can't stop thinking about you. The swords correspond to the element of the air, and the swords also correspond to the element of our mind, basically the our mental state, how our brain works, something that it is on our minds. So we have two cards that correspond to this particular thing. We have two cards with the sword energy. So really, this person cannot stop thinking about you. They can't get you out of their minds. This person is so into you, in the thought level, in the intellectual world. I really feel like this person is trying to manifest you using their logic and their intellect. So I'm not saying this is emotionless, but I really feel like they can't believe that they let you go, because the 10 of Swords, the 10 corresponds to something that has ended, something that has nothing to offer us anymore. And in the reverse, it makes me think that this person does not believe that that was the end with you. This feels very really like it has not ended with them. Maybe this is something you feel as well, because I mean, most of times this particular feeling is mutual. I mean, at least with people that I know that have experienced this feeling, it feels to them like a connection from the past has not ended yet, because again, we need closure in order to move on with things, or decide what to do with the situation we have in front of us. But I really feel like this specific person, their next move towards you is to make things right, because they really do not want to end things with you this way, or the way they ended things with you was not the right choice in the end for them. So let's see what their intention is. We have our cards, and they are the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh my god, this is truly amazing. So this person really feels like you and them belong together. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh my lords, I mean, this is a power couple. This almost never happens, to have both the king and the queen of the same element in a reading. This barely happens, or at least in my readings it doesn't really happen. This almost never happens, at least in my readings it doesn't really happen, because most people are quite different, and there is a certain element each time that is stronger in them most times. So what that means? It means that basically sometimes when we have a reading about our emotions and our feelings, most of times the person who questions this specific kind of reading. They want a love reading, for example. Most of times they come up as the Queen of Cups, for example, because the cups correspond to our emotions and how we perceive emotions and feelings. And this is the predominant kind of element for them, the feeling. So this is why they come up as the Queen of Cups, no matter if that corresponds to their zodiac sign or whatever it is that matches the energy to the Queen of Cups. So again, almost it never happens when we do love readings to have both the king and the queen with the same element, but this person really perceives you as one of them. There is this element of passion between you two. So this person, no matter the gender, it doesn't really matter, because I mean, in this channel we don't really do that thing, but we have the king and the queen. So this person, no matter how they show up in your life, no matter their gender and stuff, this person feels like they really have mastered all their desires, and this one last desire is you, and they really want to have you in their lives. It feels like you two could be a power couple, and this person really believes that, and I feel like they really want to see that happening in their lives. They want somebody who helps them feel confident, helps them feel I don't know, helps them feel creative, helps them feel mature, helps them feel like they can conquer the world. It feels like you two could be a power couple. I'm sorry. I feel like there is a strong magnetic connection with you and this person. Maybe this is the reason you're watching this video, because you really truly feel like this person has their mind on you, because you see maybe numbers that correspond to their birthday, maybe you see their name on random people's cards and stuff, and this is truly a sign from the universe that this person is trying to manifest you. This person has you on their mind, and I really feel like you both share this energy. You both share this energy of reconciliation, you two wanting to come back together for some reason. I am almost never a person who would give the advice of going back to an ex, but I feel like with this person they really want to make things right with you, and they really want to help you with your life and make you feel passionate again, make you feel like you are a queen or a royalty. They really want to see you succeed. They really want to make you feel so good about yourself too. They really want to help you feel confident again. Maybe this is something that they didn't do in the past and they want to do it now because they see why it is so important to you. So I truly feel a huge connection between you guys, and it feels like you will end up together. I mean, this is not much of a I mean, I truly feel like this is this feels good. This feels rather good, because I feel like you made up your mind as well about this person. Let me have a sip of my coffee. And I'm back. And I truly feel like this person, as much as you are manifesting each other, it is quite difficult to see what their exact move is towards you, because all I'm seeing as an action is them coming towards you with this Knight of Swords energy. asking you exactly what it is they have in their minds about you, and their goal is to reconcile with you, to make things right with you, to have a closure. And their true desire feels to me like you will end up together as a power couple. All they want is to be with you as a power couple. I want to get more cards though, because we want to see what is going to happen. Let's see. I want to get this is another deck, so let's see. For people who, I see so much passion over here and their mind on you. I mean, the wands correspond to the element of passion, the element of fire. So maybe this person is a fire sign or an air sign. So or they have those in their birth chart. So it feels like they are doing their best to show you exactly what they have in their mind and how passionate they are for you. The card we got is the Eight of Swords, so more swords energy from the past. They really question themselves as to why they did you so wrong in the past. They felt quite trapped within themselves. So it feels like at times it is impossible to get out of this troubled situation. We have the Moon card, which makes me think that they are very anxious to do the specific move towards you. The Moon corresponds to our anxieties, our stress, but at times it corresponds to mysteries and how the unknown can unfold for us. So this moon energy makes me think that this person finally cleansed themselves off of negativity and negative energy, and they really want to come forward towards you with their true raw emotion. The moon card makes me think of raw emotion at times, and how emotions are actually there for us, not to control but to act from, if you know what I mean. Our emotions are something that is going to help us manifest things in our lives. So when we are when we know exactly what we want and when we know exactly how we feel about something, it is so much easier to get it and manifest it into our lives. And if we don't know what is going on in our lives, it is mostly a troubled situation, and it doesn't really help us move on or doing the things that we want in our lives. So I feel like this person thought they did the best at the time, and now they don't think they did the best, and they really want to come forward to you with an apology as well, because the Knight of Swords is a character that really wants to make up for things, and the Moon card, it makes me think of honesty, something coming towards you with their raw emotion. So let's get more into the future energy. Oh my god, we have the Two of Cups, which is the most lovely energy. I mean, the Two of Cups is like having the Lover's card over here. So the Two of Cups is also a card that corresponds to a fated meeting, a fated coincidence, or some kind of meet up with this person, and talking about your true feelings and finding a middle road, basically, and finally deciding what to do with this specific person. The number 2 also corresponds to connections, 1 plus 1 coming together. So I really feel like with this person you are going to get true honesty at this point in your life. So I really feel like there is this fated meet with this person, and you are coming together to fix things up, and it is beautiful. I mean, this almost never happens with exes, but I mean, maybe this is just you having a crush on this person and you want to know what is going to happen, and maybe something happened, but there are things that needed to happen before the relationship is going to unfold with you too. So and we got the Temperance card as well. The Temperance corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So maybe you are a Sagittarius, or this person is a Sagittarius, or they have these placements in their birth chart. Also, the Moon card, I forgot to say this, it corresponds to the zodiac sign of Cancer or Pisces. I think it is Pisces though, with this particular tarot card. So maybe something in the past around Pisces season, or something in the future about Sagittarius season is going to be important for you. It doesn't really matter about the timeline. I mean, this is a timeless reading, so again, it doesn't really matter when you're going to watch this video. This just is the basic timeline we have over here with Pisces or Cancer season and the Sagittarius season. The Temperance card basically means that you are all about finding the middle road between the mind and the heart, finding the middle road between your desires and this person's desires. And I really feel like this connection is going to unfold so good for both of you, and it is beautiful to see that, because again, with what I said with exes, this almost never happens, and with past energies too, with people we wanted in the past, this almost never happens. And I feel like this person feels like fate to you. Maybe you maybe you're not really trying to manifest this person, but you keep seeing things about this specific person, again, not because you're manifesting them, but because it is this person is feels to you like you are meant to end up together. I feel like I want to get more cards. I feel like I want to get Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Let's see. Let's see, what is the outcome of this connection? What does it look like? We have our card. That was too many cards, I'm sorry. Let's continue shuffling. What is the outcome of this reading? I really feel like this person is so smart, and they are really calculating their moves towards you, not because they want to control you or manipulate you and stuff, but because they did you so wrong in the past, and now there is no room for wrongdoings, if you know what I mean. It feels like they really want to try their best, and they really want to come forward with their emotions. I want to see what the outcome of this reading is going to look like for you guys. Oh my god, that's way too many cards. Let's see again. Let's continue shuffling. That's 2 cards, but I feel like getting both of them. One of them is building blocks and soulmates. Oh my, this almost never happens with the card reconciliation and soulmate card. I mean, this almost never happens. Building blocks feels more like a card from the past, and soulmates feel like more of a card for the future. I mean, we have the 2 of cups. Of course, this person feels like your soulmate, and you have the king and the queen of wands as well. So it really feels like you two belong together, you two match each other's energy so well. And this truly feels like soulmate energy with you, because we have also the Temperance card, which makes me think of you balancing this person's energy. It feels so good to be around them after their apology, after their reasoning as to why something didn't work. The building blocks card basically means that this person was not ready for a connection back then. And building blocks also makes me think that this person, it's not like they didn't want you, they didn't want anyone, or they thought they wanted a specific someone, but they it ended up not being good for them, and they truly saw the light of day with you. They finally realized how wrong they were without you, how wrong they were about you. So again, the building blocks makes me think that this person has built walls around them, and it felt so lonely up in these walls, and now they really want to break everything down to the root and come towards you with a great gesture. The building blocks also makes me think that maybe you built blocks around yourself and you didn't really want anyone to be around you. We have the moon card with 2 towers, and you can see over here. So even though we have what is the person is going to do towards you, I feel like you and this person match each other's energy very well. Again, we have 2 towers over here, and we have the building blocks, so their energy matches your energy. So if they build blocks, you build blocks as well. At least towards them, not to everyone around you, but it feels like you did the very same thing as they did. And no matter if it is good or bad for you and your emotions and your relationship status, I feel like if you and this person end up together, this was a much needed energy to happen. Because again, I feel like this person will finally come forward with their feelings, and they are finally going to be honest about them too. So of course you can be together with a person who finally understands that honesty is above all when it comes to relationship. And of course communication, because I mean the swords corresponds to the element of communication as well. Again, our mental state, how our brain works and stuff, and communication as well. And it really feels like this person finally understands that. And we have the 2 of cups. The cups correspond to our emotions, so finally also the temperance card has as you can see, holds 2 cups. So again, I feel like finally there is balance, finally there is passion, there is understanding between you two, and it feels so good finally. I mean, it's so good, guys. I'm so happy for you. I want to get one last card to see how it's going to end up with you. That's too many cards. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see our last card for today's reading. We have our card, and it is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I mean, with the card reconciliation, of course, there is always the element of forgiving and learning. There is always the element of you needing to understand a person's reasoning for whatever things happen between you two, and you need to understand why a specific person the specific person's reasons as to why they chose differently in the past. And you really need, of course, to learn as well. I mean, there is always a lesson behind its action, and I feel like you coming together with this person will help you a lot with healing, and it will help you a lot with learning how to compose yourself when it comes to hard situation. And I feel like this is going to unfold so good for you. This is going to feel like healing to you. I mean, we have the moon card. The moon card is always also about healing as well, healing this negativity, healing this anxiety over relationships. I really feel like this person is going to help you a lot. with the element again of forgiving and learning. Of course, this is always up to you if you end up with this person or not. I mean, predictions are fun and stuff, but it is always your choice. You have free will, so choose what is best for you. And again, no matter what the cards say, even if this person feels good to me with all these cards, it is always up to you and your decision and your free will as to what you choose to do with your life and this specific person. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this reading resonated to you, and you can always come back for more videos like this. You can always leave me ideas in the videos. I love to give people what they want, and that is all from me. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the rose quartz stone. Here is your message. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is an interesting start. It makes me think of that person in a TikTok video who said, "Stop focusing on men. You are poor. You are poor. You need to find a job." If I find it, I will link it down below. I mean, that's always fun to have cards and making them think of. Making me think of random TikToks I see on the internet, but I feel like this does not match the rose quartz energy at all. It is pretty weird to when I place my rose quartz stone and then the reading comes out as something emotionless, because the rose quartz is the gemstone of love, and especially for self-love, loving yourself, forgiving yourself, doing things out of love for yourself, and basically paying attention to yourself first. And now we have the finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So what does that can mean? I feel like either you or the person you have in your mind, I mean, this is mostly about the person that you have in your mind and their next move towards you. So this person chose something different in this time right now, and it has to do with work, and they chose work over being with you for some reason. I mean, it is okay. I mean, life is hard. We have to make money to live. Some people can't find job near their home, so they have to move towns and move cities and move countries to find work. But that, of course, does not mean that they do not love you, they do not adore you, they do not want to be with you. But you know, life is hard, especially when you can't find something that is something you studied for, some work you don't know how to do and you have to learn it. I feel like right now the person you have in your mind is pretty focused on making money and trying to build a career, because maybe they had difficulties for that in the past. Maybe again they couldn't find a job and it was the only option for them to try to find a job. I know for me, I can totally relate to this. I tried to find a job for a year now and it's not has been very successful for me. So here I am on YouTube doing tarot readings, because this is all I can make for myself to stay sane. But I really feel like money is a big factor right now, not because they can't afford you, they can't be with you if they don't have money, but to live life a bit better than they did before. So maybe you are focused on your money right now too, but I think I want to get more cards already. It's because again, this does not match the rose quartz energy, or it matches the rose quartz energy. It's just hard for me to see it, because again, the rose quartz energy, even though it helps you find your soulmate, it helps you manifest love and specifically self-love. Maybe this is all about them putting themselves first right now, because they really need the money and the career in order to build something for themselves in the future, so they can be with you later on. So let's see what it is all about. What has led them to this finances and career decision over them being with you? Let's see. We have the Emperor. I mean, I already said it. This feels like them choosing themselves because they want to, I mean, build their career, build their business. Let's get one more before I start saying my thoughts again with the reading. We have our card, and it is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. That is two major arcana cards, and major arcana cards correspond to bigger events in our lives. And I feel like this was a big and hard decision they had to take. Maybe you did not agree, maybe again, maybe you have a crush on this person and you didn't really have the chance to tell them how you feel, and they just left for their career. Maybe they just left uh, to work for some months, and you didn't have the chance to tell them how you feel, or you told them how you feel, but again, finances and career seems to be more important than love life. Maybe this is all about you having to suck this hard pill, swallow this hard pill. I'm sorry, swallow this hard pill of seeing them move away for their finances and career. I mean, of course, it is hard. It is very, very hard, but this person is after some big success. The Wheel of Fortune really tells me that the wheel finally turned into their favor. The wheel finally turned around to their favor, and they finally got what they wanted, which seems to me like it was some kind of big financial decision, some kind of big career change, and they really had to take it. The Emperor energy is a huge one. The Emperor corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aries as well. So maybe this person is an Aries, or maybe you are an Aries, or you have Aries placements in your birth chart. Or maybe sometime from the past around Aries season. This doesn't really matter with timestamps. I'm just saying it in case some people need to hear it. So no matter when you watch this video, this can be a factor around, again, the season of Aries, which is around March, late March and April. And I really feel like this person really wanted to be a master of their finances and their career before they move on with their love life. I feel like their love life, even though it feels like it was important, um, they really had to choose themselves first. I mean, choosing yourself first is quite hard these days, because we always feel like we're doing things for other people, and especially for people who grew up to become people pleasers, it is a hard situation to get out of. I know for me at least, this is a lesson I needed to learn growing up, and having to put myself first was something very hard for me, because I was always the person who was there for other people, and it was very, very hard to finally do things just for myself. But in any case, it feels like they really had to choose themselves, and they had to choose themselves not in a place of people pleasing, but they needed to become headstrong about this. As you can see, this emperor looks straight into our eyes, very decisive, very to the point. They really just want to see your next move. So it feels like this person finally they are finally headstrong, they are finally in a place to make decision and become leader. And I really feel like they need to be smart right now with their decision. It is not a time for them, it was not a time for them to pick something different, no matter if it broke your heart, even though I don't really see that this is a big factor about if you will end up together or not, because again we have the wheel of fortune. The wheel of fortune is good karma, especially the fact that it came upright and not upside down. This is good karma. This is finally them realizing that their life is in their own hands and they need to take decision to again take life in their own hands and finally choosing a different path and choosing a good path for themselves and the people around them. So I feel like it was a good decision for them to do something for themselves. Again, we have the rose quartz. The rose quartz is all about self-love. So I feel like them being disciplined, them following a specific routine, them feeling structured and calm and collected, will work out not only in their finances and career, but in their relationship status as well. I feel like they have many thoughts about you too. The Wheel of Fortune is really all about the wheel spinning to your favor. So we're going to see if you two are going to end up together. Let's see. Let's see more predictions, more future energies. This is more of an energy for the past. So let's move to the present slash future energy of this connection. What does this person going to do towards you? What is their next move towards you? This emperor really stares into your soul. I mean, doesn't this emperor look gorgeous? Oh my lord. He is just gorgeous, if you ask me. Maybe I will get a poster from this artist and have this emperor look at me every day. Let's see, what is the future? What does the future look like? That was too many cards, I'm sorry. I cannot pick from too many cards. Let's continue shuffling. Sometimes it takes time. For people who will choose pile number 2 with the rose quartz stone, what is this person's next move towards you? Again, that's too many cards. We have our card. And it is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is not quite ready to make a move. Let's get one more card. Let's see. I think one flipped. Yes. Oh, no, it didn't. I'm sorry. Let's continue shuffling. Sometimes, again, it takes time to see what's to unfold. And sometimes I have too small of hands and cards just flow around from my hands. What does the future look like? What is this person's next move towards you? We have our card and it is the King of Swords. I mean, this person really feels like Emperor King energy already, because I feel like it is something they wanted for a long while and it finally manifested for them. The Four of Pentacles. The Pentacles correspond to finances. It corresponds to everyday material things. So it is a card that I was expecting to see. Maybe Pentacles energy was something that was expected to see in this particular reading. The Four of Pentacles, it mostly corresponds to them needing to have a financial plan, them needing to be better with their finances and not spend as much. And it also corresponds to them not feeling very connected to their surroundings because they have a very specific material goal for themselves and maybe people they love. I mean, it can correspond to them wanting to buy a house, for example, and they really want to how do I say this? They have financial plans for buying a house, for example. And sometimes, especially when you have grown up with not much of financial knowledge, you didn't learn as much in school about finances and stuff. It is quite hard to make a certain amount of money and not spend it. You need to have a financial plan, and it is something that it is very hard to learn, especially when you grow up. But if you grew up and you learned about this from your parents or from school, it is a gift. Again, it is not something that it is easily done. So I really feel like this person really tries their best to configure exactly what they do with their finances. But then again, this is more of an emotional reading. So the next move towards you does not seem quite there yet. I see it in the future with this King of Swords energy, them coming towards you with very calm and collected and intelligent energy, them really wanting to communicate exactly what they think about your situation, but they really want to know exactly where they're at in the material world first. I don't know why, this is just how some people's mind work. In my humble opinion, it doesn't really matter where you're coming from, especially financially when it comes to relationships, but some people have different opinions about it, and it is totally fine. And the Four of Pentacles energy again makes me think that this person is not ready to come forward with what they have in their minds about you. This is somebody who feels very closed off. In most tarot, this card shows up as a person sitting down and having pentacles on its foot and holding one pentacle in their arms and hugging it, and one pentacle on top, which makes me think of always them putting their material wealth and their material everyday things first, because again, it feels like it is quite hard for them to save up, for example, or it's quite them to figure out what they are going to do with this amount of money they make first. But I think that it's all about the Four of Pentacles, but I feel like this King of Swords energy, I feel like this person has their eye on you. I feel like they have their eyes very, very focused on the prize, and the prize is you. And no matter how long it took them to figure it out, they finally figure it out, and they are very, very focused on you. As you can see, there is this big red eye, so I really feel like they are very focused on building something and then bringing you in to their lives, because they don't want to see you suffer because of their money situation. But I feel like this person is meant to be successful because they really, really wanted it. I mean, success does not come to people who do not want it, or if they accidentally became successful, it is something they try very, very hard then to configure, and this is how it happens most times. So I want to get more cards, maybe maybe cards about the layer behind all these actions towards you, even though again I don't feel like there is much of energy towards you right now, but it is going to be like it very, very soon. I feel like this person will manifest money in very peculiar ways. Yeah, we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant corresponds to the zodiac sign of Taurus. So again, maybe this person is a Taurus, or you are a Taurus, or they have Taurus placements in their birth chart. The Hierophant is the archetype of morality, someone who wants to go by the book in order to get things done in their lives, and someone who again goes by the book, follows the rules in order to get things in their lives. So I really feel like they really need to be focused right now on this specific goal. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they really want to see you become the royalty beside them, the queen beside them. I really feel like this person does not want to see you suffer, so this is why they want to build their empire first. I mean, we got the Emperor, of course, this person wants to build their empire. This person will do the absolute best for you in order to live a better life. So their next move towards you really feels like they build up the empire, they build up the business, they build up they save up money in order for you to have a better future later on. This person really wants to see you feel calm and feel collected and feel safe with them. The Queen of Pentacles makes me think of someone who loves security, someone who loves people who make them feel secure about themselves. The Queen of Pentacles is also secure within themselves, but they also search people that make them feel secure. And also, I feel like this person thinks about you in such a loving energy. They really want to get you to sit in a throne. This person has you on a pedestal. The Queen of Pentacles is one of the most beautiful queens, especially in this deck. Look how gorgeous this queen looks like. I really feel like there is no queen in any tarot deck as beautiful as this one. So I feel like this person really wants to see you. They really want to be by your side, but they really want to make you feel secure, and it is beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want to feel secure in a relationship? Let's see more of the future outcome. I also see that this person really wants to marry you too. I mean, the Hierophant card also corresponds to the element of marriage and partnership and coming together in a proposal. So maybe they want to plan a big wedding with you, and this is why finances and career seem very important right now, because they want the money to build and make this wedding happen. Four of Wands, more wedding more hearing of the wedding bells. Let's get the Ten of Wands. Amazing. In this particular deck, the Ten of Wands corresponds to a finished product with passion and finally feeling calm and free from this particular task. There is both of these cards have the wand element, and the wands element is the passion, the creativity. There is so much passion between you two, and even though you feel like this person has only the money in their mind, they really do not. We have also two fours, Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, the only reason the Four of Pentacles happens is because they want this Four of Wands card. The Four of Wands is building a bridge between your desires and their desires and coming together. The bridges always they are built in order to make the connection happen between two lands, and this feels so fated. The Four of Wands is also the card that corresponds to the 11:11 energy. So if you see 11:11 on the clock or in signs, it is totally a spiritual sign from the universe that you need to keep on building this relationship, building the finances in order to be with this person. And the Ten of Wands also makes me think that this project will be finally done and you're going to feel so passionate. I mean, look at this particular person over here. they feel so secure within themselves. They can carry on all the things. They light up the world with this wand energy. It is beautiful. I mean, it feels like you're so lucky. And even though we have the finances and career card, I really feel like the only reason these finances and career happen is because this person wants the best for you, and they really want to be a provider for you. Let's see, let's get more cards. This is more of what the outcome looks like, and we have the card TikTok. So I mean, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We didn't really need the TikTok card. The TikTok card basically means that it is about time that the plan is coming to fruition. Let's get one more. Regeneration. Amazing. Regeneration is basically the death card. So an ending that leading to a new beginning. So an ending could be that the finances and career are no longer an issue, and they finally have figured everything out, and they finally come out to you with the love confession or the proposal. I mean, I see proposal with the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands energy. So regeneration card is basically all about regenerating the relationship, not from the ashes specifically, but I really see them coming forward with a plan, them wanting to feel fresh or refreshed, maybe with new beautiful energy with you. I feel like this was so they wanted this for so long. They have tried their best, and they truly want to see what the outcome is going to look like. They can't wait to see the outcome. Let's get one more card. What does the outcome looks like? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. I mean, this is not just about your soulmate, but this is you ending up with your soulmate and what it is going to look like. So I feel like this specific person you have in your mind is going to come forward with a confession when you least expect it, or if you did not still see this coming at all. The story may differ from your expectations. I mean, you can never know someone's deepest thoughts and desires. You only know what they tell you or what they show. But even if they show you that they are cold, or that they are financial freaks, or whatever it is that keeps you away from this person feels to me like they work hard for what they want, and they are going to get it because they truly feel like they deserve it. So they desire, I feel like they desire you. They want to come forward with a proposal for you, and they want to build their life with you, because I mean, why not? Why not build and be prepared for the life that you want with your special someone? The difficulty is when the partners are not ready to become partners, and this is when confusion mostly happens. But I feel like this person has a plan, and it is better, and it is quite easier at times to trust a person with a plan, because the person with a plan has a plan, and you know what it is going to happen next. It is mostly it is quite easier to recognize what is going to come and happen next. A person with a plan, the reason they have the plan is because they want a future, and it is beautiful to want a clear future with a clear plan. And it is beautiful also to have a person and see a person who is not afraid to regenerate themselves over and over until they finally have themselves and their career and their partnership figured out. It is beautiful to see that some people are not afraid to regenerate themselves over and over until they get exactly what they want. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this reading resonated to you, and you can also tell me if you want a specific type of reading from me. I love to give people what they want, so let me know any questions or ideas for future videos. Again, I love to give people what they want, so go on, comment down below and let me know exactly what kind of reading you want from me next. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with a clear quartz stone. Let's get to your message. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh my god! The piles today are very different from one to the next, so it was not really a surprise to have a very different kind of feeling with pile number 3 as well. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh my god, that's so exciting! New love. I mean, this is a reading mostly about a specific person that you have in your mind and what their plans to come towards you look like. So I really feel like this is new, this is exciting, this is a new person that came forward into your life, or this is somebody who had their eye on you for a long while and they finally come forward and they show you that they are interested, but you're not really sure if they are interested in you in a friendly way or in a romantic way. But it feels so good, it feels fresh, it feels new, it feels beautiful, and I think it is beautiful to see new love being unfolded, because most of times, and especially my friends, are quite caught up with people from the past, and it is not always a story that I listen to with new people coming into their lives. So this is nice and quite new and fresh to see. So I'm really sure that the people who picked this pile because they find love everywhere they go, they find new people that they fall in love with. It is new, it is exciting, and I love to see this. I love to see this. Let's get more cards. For people who will choose pile number 3, that's too many cards. Let's get them back and continue shuffling. For people who will choose pile number 3 with a clear quartz stone, we have our cards, and it is 7 of Cups and Queen of Swords. Queen energy, beautiful. The 7 of Cups is quite interesting to see in a love reading, and especially when it comes to a specific someone's next move towards you. This is more of a past kind of energy, so it is okay, I mean, to have the 7 of Cups energy over there. The Cups energy is mostly about feelings, emotions, how we perceive feelings and how we feel our feelings. And the Queen of Swords, the swords correspond to our mind, how our brain works, our communication skills and stuff. So I feel like this person perceives you as someone who is very smart, very confident, someone who knows, makes their mind quite clear to the people around them. And I feel like this person I feel like this person did not see it coming, them having feelings towards you. They did not see it coming. This was not part of their plans. But I feel like they had many choices to choose from and different people, and maybe they were quite haunted from their past partners and stuff, but it feels like you are new and exciting to them, and they really want to get to know you more, and they really want to gift you things. I mean, look at this queen energy over here. We do not have just the queen, we have a person, a beast kind of figure behind them, and giving this person a gift, a necklace, a magic necklace that is. And it makes me think that this person wants to shower you with gifts, shower you with attention and love. And I feel like you are so ready to just jump into this new relationship, jump into this new love. And I feel like the connection and the feelings are mutual. I feel like this person perceives you as someone who is the prize, someone who wants so many to give so many beautiful things and so many beautiful feelings. Again, this Seven of Cups energy is not quite good. I feel like this person again is haunted by the past or haunted by their past choices of partners, and they maybe they fear that all these fears will come forward again with new as the new love interest. But again, I feel like this is something that they are working on and healing from. And I feel like no matter what shows up, no matter if something you do triggers them, it will not make them move back from you, if you know what I mean. They will still want you, they will still want to learn more about you, they will want you no matter what. I feel like, I mean, it is not okay to test a person, of course, but I feel like this person will really do anything to get closer to you. I mean, look at this figure, really, really feeling calm and collected and feeling so good that they received a gift. And I feel like this person really wants to shower you with gifts, shower you with attention and effort, and show you every love language that there is out there. Let's get more of future energies though. This feels more of past kind of energy. Maybe this person met you and they had to recognize you and your gifts and your skills between many people, but you really, really stood out from these people, and it feels very, very good. You stood out from the other people because you were smart, you were intellectual, you had good points and good reasoning. And this person feels like they really want someone who is smart and knows how to communicate their thoughts and feelings. And it is beautiful. Let's get to more future energies and predictions though. What does the future look like between you two? Let's see. Let's see what does the outcome of this new love look like. We have the card, sorry, it is the Ace of Swords, more swords energy. So I feel like communication is key over here. And communication is something that this person comes towards you with a proposal, new communication, new energy, and they will find any reason to communicate with you. One more card. One more card to see into the future. Oh my, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have two aces. This person truly wants a beginning with you. I mean, it feels like a new beginning. We have the new love card, obviously, but we have two other cards that correspond to the element of the new beginning. All aces in tarot correspond to new beginnings, new communications, new paths that unfold in front of us. The swords correspond again to our mental energy, how our brain works, communication skills, and how we perceive each other's thoughts. And the pentacles correspond to material things, finances, everyday material things, basically. So I really feel like this person really wants to confess their love to you and confess that they want to build the world with you. They really want to build a connection here. It feels new, it feels exciting. We have 3 cards that correspond to new and exciting things. The swords correspond to us taking the leap of faith into a communication, into a new connection, taking them and making the first step towards a communication. And the Ace of Pentacles makes me think that we put effort, we put skill, we put financial plans towards a specific person. I really feel like the next move towards you is them coming forward with with communication, them coming forward with a message, a letter, a gift, maybe a gift with the Ace of Pentacles over here, with a proposal too. Maybe they fall in love with you and they want to propose to you immediately. I mean, it happens a lot of the times. This feels so exciting. Oh my god, guys. I feel like I need to stop the reading over here, but oh my god, we need to continue because oh my god, I'm flustered. My cheeks turn red. I'm so absolutely sure. I picked the wrong deck. I want to see what's underneath all this though. I mean, it feels new, it feels exciting. It feels new and exciting, but we need to see what's underneath all this. We have our card already, and it is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, with the Seven of Cups on top, this person did not really feel like coming forward at first. And the Four of Pentacles pretty much is exactly that, because the Four of Pentacles is someone who is calm and collected, someone who wants to make plans first before they move along with the plan. And also it feels kind of them being disconnected from the world or from their feelings, or maybe they save up their money and they really want to be smart with their finances before they move along with the plan and stuff. But of course that can correspond to our feelings as well, them not feeling quite ready to come out with their emotions first. And it really corresponds to the Seven of Cups pretty well in my opinion. And we have underneath the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Swords. I mean, again, this almost never happens, but we had this particular thing in pile number 1 with the King or Queen being present, the actual couple of the specific element. But we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in different decks. Interesting. It is like you are the same person, or you have mutual feelings, but there is quite some differences between you two. Because again, with this Queen of Swords, this person perceives you as somebody who they want to offer their world. The Four of Pentacles, of course, takes that quite back because they are not quite ready to show that their attention. But we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who is a smart communicator, someone who is an intellectual. They are a good communicator of their thoughts, they make good points, they make good reasoning and stuff. But you match this person's energy so well. You match like this is a match made in heaven. I mean, it feels quite lucky to find a person with similar thoughts, similar ethics, and similar goals to you. But this is new love, this is exciting. It seems like you match this person's energy so well, and this person only wants to be honest with you. Their next move towards you is them being honest about their thoughts and their feelings towards you. They really want to be honest about this past energy too. So if they were afraid to make a move in the past, or if they were afraid that you're going to trigger some of their past trauma when it comes to a relationship, they still will tell you that they are quite ready to move from that past energy into new and beautiful and exciting things. Let's get more future energies though, because I mean, this is beautiful already. We don't really need much more of this. This feels so good, guys. I mean, this feels amazing. It is new, it is exciting, it is lovely to have people that match each other's energy. Again, having the same king and queen in a reading does not happen quite much, or at least in my readings it does not happen quite as much. But when it happens, it basically means that the person, the couple, is ready to uh, form a mutual and loving relationship with what is to come in the future. Oh my god, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Lovers. I mean, oh dear Lord, this was so meant to be with you guys. This feels amazing. Can you even believe that? We have three aces and the Lovers. This person honestly feels like your soulmate. This person feels like they want to spend a lifetime with you. They really want to connect with you. They really want to understand where you're coming from. They really want to understand what you want out of your life, and they really want to understand your feelings as well. The Ace of Cups, the aces again correspond to new beginnings, and the cups correspond to our emotions, our feelings, and how we perceive each other's feelings in this life. And the Lovers card is literally uh the archetype of the lover, the archetype of someone who is ready to receive emotional fulfillment, someone who is ready to take the leap of faith towards their loved ones, towards their lover, towards someone who wants their soulmate into their life, someone who wants to connect to their soulmate too. I feel like this was so meant to be with you guys. It feels so good. I will cry. Oh my god. I want to get wisdom of the oracle cards to see more of an outcome kind of message. We have the loyal heart. I mean, this person really wants someone who is loyal. I mean, it is perceived so as well with the King and Queen of Swords. They want someone who is honest. So, honesty and communication, of course, builds a loyal heart. They don't want someone who looks left and right when they are with a specific someone. And we have to the sea. To the sea basically means that you need to go with the flow a little bit before this outcome starts happening. I want to get one more card because to the sea is quite general, especially in a love reading like this. I mean, going with the flow is a good advice, but what does it mean? Many people do not understand what going with the flow means. We have a card and it is peace. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I mean, peace feels like you're finally in the right place at the right time with the right person. Peace is, I feel like this person and the next move towards you is what will help you bring peace into your life as well. And they really want a peaceful life too. I mean, they do want the excitement, they do want the flames of love to just come and get them, and they really want a passionate kind of love, but they also, all they crave was a peaceful, beautiful energy. And they really want someone who is again loyal, someone who is kind, someone who understands that the flow of life is not always an easy path to be on. Someone who goes with the flow is truly someone who understands that life is not standing still. So life is not about standing still in one place and doing the same things over and over forevermore. Life is all about being with the flow, and they really want someone to be with the flow with. And they really want a peaceful life. They want this I mean, we have the Lover's card, which is passionate and beautiful energy on one hand, and then we have the Ace of Cups, which is the emotional fulfillment. We have the Swords, which is the honesty. We have the Pentacles, which correspond to the material wealth, and then we have the Peace card and the To the Sea card. And both of these makes me think that they want everything. They really want everything out of life. They want the passion, they want the communication. They really understand that a relationship needs work, and of course you want someone in your life, and you want to be in a relationship with someone who understands that relationship needs time, it needs work, it needs nourishment, it needs to be able uh, to be present, it needs attention. The other person yeah, many times is quite different than us, so we really need to understand where this person is coming from, and they really want to understand when you're coming from. And it feels so good, it feels beautiful to see that this person is so ready to understand you when you're coming from. It feels so nice, guys. Really, really, you need to give this person a chance if you haven't already. Let's get to your final message. True love, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Guys, you are the luckiest pile. I mean, all the pies had a very specific message right from the bat, and I really feel like with you guys, just because this is a new path, this is a new love, it feels exciting. It feels so good to see that even new love, and even if you are somebody who does not really believe that there is something that can happen with your person, believe me when I tell you, it is going to happen. It is in the cards, literally. True love, new love, a person that came into your life and sweep you off your feet, is a true love kind of person. They will give you the Ace of Cups, they will give you the Lover's energy. This person will bring their loyal heart and the flow and the peace that you always desire. So why not just let them love you and adore you the way they know how to do it? And don't close your heart when you see a person that wants to offer you the world just because you feel tied up to another person from the past. I mean, this is a specific person's um, this is a reading all about a specific person next move towards you. So even if this person does not sound maybe like your specific person, because you are somebody who had feelings for so long for a specific person, if you have a specific person in your mind, I feel like it is going to turn into a love story. And it is something that they debated for a long time as well. And they really stayed loyal towards you. If this person did not stay loyal, this is not the specific person you have in your mind, and you have to go back and pick another pile, in my humble opinion. But this feels so good. This feels new. This feels exciting. This person wants to offer you all the jewels, all the wealth, all the material things. They really want to be there for you and be present for you, and they really want to make your feelings feel valid, and they really want to give you passionate love. And it feels so good, guys. I mean, if you don't want this kind of person in your life, then who do you want to have in your life and be in a relationship with? I mean, you have to be crazy to not want this person. So I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. You can always leave me questions, and I will answer them doing more tarot readings in my comments. I now offer tarot readings. You can go on my Instagram on the pinned post in my account and view them for yourself. I love to give people what they want, so of course I finally realized that I need to offer personal readings as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you keep this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company, I really appreciate it. I love that I see my channel growing so fast. I'm so happy to have you all here. I am so ready to post more videos for you guys. Again, like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!